Hi Geminis, this is your first of the month reading for August the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good month so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon rising because you could be in that energy as well. Alright, so let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, Three of Wands popping out right away. So, means Gemini here, some new opportunities are on the way for you. Looks like you're kind of ready. Again, these opportunities are on the way for you, so just keep a lookout for those. Keep an eye on it here. Wherever we're feeling right now, maybe you are kind of feeling this energetically. There is a little bit of a warning here, Gemini. Not warning, but it's just saying a need to balance out your energy here a little bit. So the Temperance card kind of came out reversed here. Could be a Sagittarius energy as well. So it could be a Sagittarius on the way for you if you are looking for love. But generally here, it's just saying that things are a little bit, your energy's a little bit out of balance right now. So it feels like almost like you're kind of stressing about things right now. Kind of can feel like your energy could be out of whack that way. Maybe again, you'll feel like you're working so much towards these goals and not resting a little bit here, but it says you need to rest, you need to recover, you need to kind of bring your energy back up a little bit here with this Temperance card in the reverse. It means just we're feeling exhausted, feeling tired, we're lacking our energy right now. Just needs to, you need to balance some things out here. You need some rest, you need some time to kind of again, you need some time to kind of, for yourself to recover here. The Three of Wands is all about opportunities that are coming forward to you. Again, these are opportunities that are like kind of like gifts. It means it's on the way for you. So you don't have to stress as much here. You don't have to let your energy kind of deplete here because there are these offers already on the way for you. And that's the important thing. There might be some destined things kind of to come pop out here. So just rest your energy. I really see as rest as also kind of an important part here in your kind of journey. Because if not, you're going to kind of burn out here because there is the Ten of Swords popping out, Gemini. Ten of Swords is kind of all about defeat, feeling stabbed in the back. So again, you might be just at this level of almost depletion. You're just like, oh, enough is enough here. I just feel like so drained. I feel so exhausted. I feel like maybe nothing was going right for me. Stabbed in the back energy here. Again, I gotta say, the universe is saying things are on the way for you. You just need to kind of bounce back a little bit from this energy. You really need to kind of come back from this kind of Ten of Swords energy, this defeatedness, this defeated energy here. And that just happens with rest. That happens with self-care, doing things that you love, connecting to our emotions here because it seems like our emotions, we might be a little bit out of whack or not feeling solid on our emotion because the King of Cups is popping up here. So maybe we're repressing emotion a little bit as well, and that's causing us to kind of deplete our energy because we're not focusing on it and we're trying to avoid kind of our emotions here with different kind of energies. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius or dealing with a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that made you kind of feel this way, made you hit rock bottom a little bit, made you feel stabbed in the back by them. But they're just saying it's time for these 2 weeks. Just understand that stuff is on the way for you. Maybe this is the time, again, just to balance your energies out, kind of get yourself back up on your feet here, instead of it in this kind of, this Ten of Swords energy that's popping out here. We have the Three of Cups reversed, which means we might be socializing a little bit too much. Again, like I was saying before, we might be kind of diverting this emotional energy here into maybe socializing a lot, partying a lot, doing things that, yes, are all in good fun a lot of the time. And it's okay to kind of live your life, but it seems like it might be draining you a little bit. So maybe you feeling like your social battery is a little bit drained here. Three of Cups could also represent a third party situation. So maybe some of you, again, found a partner or something was cheating on you. Again, these are general readings, so don't always read into it. Be like, oh my God, my partner's cheating on me. This seems like an energy that someone already kind of discovered. This seems like this betrayal has kind of already happened here, and it's just kind of recovering from that. So again, maybe you're kind of going out a lot to kind of deal with that instead of dealing with the emotion of the hurt, of the pain of this betrayal here. You're kind of taking your energy in other places. But just remember, again, do stuff that's like good for your energy here. Meditation, connecting to nature, whatever it is for you. Maybe you have a hobby that reconnects you to your energy here a little bit. I always find baking very, very therapeutic. People can find knitting, people can find whatever, right? Just find the things that feel therapeutic for you, that feel, it could be honestly anything, any kind of hobby here as well. That's a form of self-care there as well. All right, what else we got for Geminis for the 1st of August, 15th? Okay. Spicy. We got the Knight of Wands popping in here. So there might be, again, a new lover on the way for you or a new passionate beginning. This could be also, again, someone that has a lot of passion. Could be a new lover that's popping in the mix as well. Let me get more on this Knight of Wands. Who is this Knight of Wands? Could be a Pisces here as well. There is a moon energy. This could represent shadow side. There is it could be a Pisces here as well that you're dealing with the moon card here. The moon card is all about secrets, all about kind of the shadow side of things here. So maybe again, this has to deal with this fire sign that you might be dealing with as well. Knight of Wands can be Aries, Sagittarius, like I said earlier, or Leo energy here as well. This seems like there's kind of maybe some secrets, some weird kind of shadowness towards this, and we're not kind of moving away from it. So maybe this is again a fire sign that we're not moving away from, who again we were feeling was like maybe a little bit secretive. Maybe you found out some secrets. There's just some kind of, I don't know, just some kind of cloudiness over this kind of Knight of Wands here, this kind of lover energy. So if this is someone that you've been in a relationship with, maybe you're kind of, I don't know, again, maybe you're kind of just like, this is kind of what brought this kind of Ten of Swords energy in for you, or there's this energy of not moving away from this person here with the Seven of Swords, or sorry, the Six of Swords reversed. So let me just get a moment on what they're trying to kind of say here. For some of you, Gemini, it's like a repetitive, almost kind of cycle with this person. It kind of feels like you don't want to move away from them in a weird way, but it just kind of, this energy I'm just getting is like, I hate to call this out, but it's just kind of like the passion is definitely there between you, but you got to understand and see if everything else is there, if the real structure is there behind all of that, behind just the kind of passionate side of things with this person. Because it seems like there might be some shadow side, either from them or from you. That's just kind of some secretive energy, some sneaky energy from them, and maybe you found that out kind of recently. Again, this doesn't have to just be a lover. It could just kind of be anyone that you're kind of dealing with here, a fire sign, another fire sign energy as well. Or it could even be that kind of water energy that I was talking about. Fire and water are really strong right now. But it just seems like, again, there's just these kind of things, these secrets, but you don't want to kind of move away from that. And it's kind of depleting your energy, or it's kind of making you kind of not yourself. You're kind of feeling this Ten of Swords energy. You're feeling depleted by it. Again, again, saying that the universe kind of in the beginning of this read, saying new opportunities are on the way for you. So it seems like there just needs to be some things that need to be addressed, either energetically dealt with or physically dealt with, because we're not moving away from this. We're not moving away from this kind of secretiveness of it. Maybe you were the one that had an affair. I'm not judging anyone. I'm not here to say that as well. It's just kind of in the cards here that could be something that's pretty prevalent in this reading, Gemini. So if that's for you, yeah, maybe you need to, again, start doing that emotional work, start healing yourself that way, especially if you are kind of cheating or being behind the back or lying. Again, I'm not here to judge you or judge your life. We're all human beings. So if this is you on your side of things, I think now is the time that you're like, okay, I actually need to address this. I need to really address these issues that are kind of going on here. Because it seems like whatever it is, if this is you or the other person, passion is taking control, and it's causing a little bit of like secretness, or kind of like shady energy kind of happening here. Again, you or the other person. If this doesn't resonate at all with you and your person, and you're in a loving relationship, then maybe this just reading isn't for you. But whatever it is, again, just saying balance things out here. For Gemini, please. yeah, we're scared of a fresh start. We're scared of moving on here from this connection. Again, whatever it is, if it's relationship, whether it's whoever in our life that we're doing it, we fear starting over. We fear this fresh start, being the Fool again, kind of going back to ground zero, back to ground one. It's blocking us from having this new start here. You got to really see what in your life is creating good and what in your life is not creating good right now. What is, again, draining your energy, making you feel like you're hitting rock bottom, feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. We really got to watch that and see, because there's some reason why you're not starting this new start here. I'm getting it's hard, but you really got to kind of again, see this energy, Gemini, not as like a starting over, but if you're definitely in this energy where you're just like, I'm so defeated, I'm so done, I'm so fed up, look at that. Like, look at it and see it and decide, hey, do I want to go to therapy for this, or is this something that I'm totally over with or done with? Start doing some of that kind of inner work here. Page of Swords is popping out as well, so someone might be coming in to contact you, maybe online. Page of Swords is kind of like the online communication card here. So someone might be messaging you about something, maybe about this situation. Whatever it is, someone's going to be reaching out. So I want to see more of this Page of Swords. Who's this reaching out energy? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So it means there's some good karma coming, kind of flying back here, coming back in your favor, spinning in your favor. And I think this message is going to be a good message from someone, from this Page of Swords energy. Conflict card is coming out right after. So let me see, what is this conflict? Even though things are spinning in the right direction for you, what is this conflict? You might be having some trust issues, having some conflict to do with trust. Might be popping up in these 2 weeks as well. Maybe again, there's some incidents or things like that. If this is just conflict, it might be internal conflict with trust that you have, that you're kind of dealing with as well. It's interesting because that means, in reverse, it kind of means more about trusting, but the conflict card's coming before it. So again, maybe this Page of Swords, someone's going to come forward with something or talk to you about something that has to kind of deal with your trust here, or how you kind of are trusting things. Kind of feels like, I don't know, feels like trust might be a little bit broken. Can I have more on this kind of conflict and this trust? All right, I have the Justice card reversed. I have the Queen of Cups reversed. Seems like there might be a desired outcome that we want, but it kind of feels like it might not go in our favor, especially with the Justice card here reversed. What we want might not be the right thing or the best thing kind of for us in a way. That's what this Justice card represents. It means kind of not getting kind of the outcome we hoped for, feel like things are like just here at all. Queen of Cups reversed, and you have the King of Cups reversed in the reading. This is a pairing that is just emotionally not connected in a way. Whatever it is here that is emotionally disconnected, again, it's just two people that their emotions are kind of blocked here with in the reverse. Could be that ego getting in the way, could be some of the shadow side, this moon energy kind of getting in the way as well here. But I just want to let you know there might be a situation again with the Justice card reversed where things might not kind of go in our favor. But again, I don't want you to fret, Gemini, because it just feels like this is a strong evaluation moment for you. This is a moment for you to balance your energy, and I feel like once that energy is balanced, you're going to get really a lot more clearer on this situation. I feel like you're going to kind of take control in a way and start working on yourself a little bit and start working on some of this energy here that's in this reading to have this fresh start, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, which means things will be going in your favor. But it's funny because we have the Justice card reversed here as well. And I really think that it's telling you, hey, the more you kind of block yourself off from this emotion, the more you kind of step away from it, where you kind of disconnect from your energy here, I feel like more of the bad situation will kind of come in. But if you open kind of the communication here, and if you have this kind of page energy, that things will start flowing towards you a little bit more easily, and things will start going in the right direction. The work comes from within you as well, Gemini. It's just not about all about this other person. It's like, what work can I do on myself to not make this situation feel like this? Even if another person has betrayed you, it's like, okay, what energetic blocks do I have to put up now? You know, do I have to start trusting myself, really connecting to ourselves and our emotions within us? King of Swords energy here, becoming the King of Swords, right? We're becoming this kind of thoughtful, intellectual person who's kind of in their power, who has that kind of communication about them. They're not cold, they're someone who is kind of logical, and they're kind of stern in their way approaching things. So I think this is the energy of you and what they want you to kind of engulf for these 2 weeks. They're just kind of just like the King of Swords does not take bullshit. The King of Swords is very logical, where other people might be reactive, where other people might be kind of all over the place. The King of Swords is very grounded. They're very strong. They're very they're very sure, they're very intellectual, they're very much like that, and they will wield you and cut you out if they need to, right? It's, again, some people like to say it's cold energy. I don't think so. I just think it's another approach to doing things. I think it's someone who is just seeing in their power and using their words and their communication in that power. And that's what I'm feeling from this reading. And again, it might feel like there's no kind of way out right now of this situation, but there is. And it's kind of involved in this kind of discernment here, in this King of Swords energy, of understanding, yes, there's other things maybe out there, opportunities coming in for me, and I'm ready to kind of take command, kind of take charge of it here. You have the 10 of Wands reversed, means kind of working yourself. You're burnt out. Again, take that rest that you need this week. It just kind of seems like whatever this kind of pairing is for you, it just seems like you're done, you're fed up, you're burnt out, you're over it. Here, again, I feel like this is a very specific reading. I feel like this is for, if you're in a loving relationship, don't fret, don't think, hey, this person's cheating on me. This is definitely a very clear situation, and I feel like those involved will really see that. All right, for Gemini, please. For Gemini, please. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna start with the energy oracle for this week because you got victory in reverse. So before you go, oh no, let me just read it out for you, okay? The victory card reverse signals a delay or reversal in a hope for an outcome, whether it's a personal change or external achievement. I think this is what we're talking about with the Justice card reversed, okay? A success may have been eluding you for some time, but do not despair. You may need to restructure things, reevaluate, or release one specific outcome to set your sights on another. Whatever is going on externally, remember that the equanimity of a peaceful surrender can often be your biggest victory of all. And that's what we're kind of talking about with this peaceful surrender, kind of opening yourself up here, because things might not go in the direction that you want it, but things will be moving in the right direction here, it seems. So don't stress, don't fret too much. It's literally all about that. It's remembering that the peaceful surrender can often be your biggest victory of all. Putting up that energetic block here, putting up that energy of saying when you're at this defeated, being like, no more, I'm not allowing this to kind of drain my energy so much. I'm not letting that win here. All right, we also got weight. We also got weight of the world, which I think this card kind of really embodies what we're going through maybe right now. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. You don't need to carry it all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty, boggled down by weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's, to stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders, to put your own oxygen mask on first. In these changing times, it's hard to not feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can't take on its own problems from a place of energetic depletion, and that's what we're talking about with the Temperance card here, that energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others. That's incredible. But the way you've been doing is so likely unsustainable. This isn't to say that you should switch off the world's problem and become unconscious. Rather, it calls to establish clear boundaries so you're not constantly taking out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy, both physical and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to the nourishment practice of meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in your own state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day in the state of the world and care for others. At the end of the day, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again the next morning if you choose, but give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. And that is what we're kind of talking about through this whole reading. And I really feel that for you. Good things are on the way for you. This is just kind of a period of time, Gemini. It's just a period of time. Rest up, do the things you love. I love you. I hope you have a good start of the month.